Yo!
Cudgle, I have to ask, what is that god-awful picture doing there?
Oh yeah, do you like it? I got it at a flea market that was right next to a graveyard. The old man who sold it to me had a grizzled voice, was missing an eye, and had pale gray skin. He sold it to me for dirt cheap, saying that he just wanted it gone. After I took it, I think he disappeared into thin air. Isn't he just adorable?
Isn't what adorable?
The little ghosty dude in the picture frame, you silly? Isn't he just... Alright, that's a little strange.
You accidentally bought a real-life ghost, didn't you?
Oh man, does that mean we're haunted now?
Yeah, probably. Cudgle, the ghost is on my head, get it off, help.
Don't worry, buddy, I'll save you. Robert, it's the ghost that hit me in the face! Quick, Robert, what do we do?
I don't know, ask him.
Mr. Ghost, what can we possibly do to not get spooked?
He says he wants you to make him a custom amiibo.
Why is every conflict we encounter solved by me making a custom amiibo?
Well, you better get to it, or else we'll be ghosts just like him.
Alright, fine, but I gotta turn the lights back on to work. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cudgle. Turns out we have a little bit of a ghost problem, so in order to take care of that, apparently I have to make it a custom amiibo. But joke's on him! I was already gonna make this custom amiibo because it was a commission. Take that, ghost. Oh my gosh, Mr. Ghost, please! I was just kidding. Please don't hurt me. I'm begging you. It was just a joke, please. Oh, that had me shook. Anyways, guys, like I was saying, this is actually a commission. So if any of you are interested in getting one of your own, check the description for the link to my Etsy page. From there, just click request custom order and we'll talk from there. I don't do every request I get over there, but I love making stuff for you guys. Anyway, I'd rather not be turned into a ghost, so let's get started on this Doduo custom amiibo. We're going to be using a Pikachu as the base for this custom. I'm going to chop off the original figure and make the Doduo from scratch. Let's make our own Smash Bros. Logo with some shiny gold clay. Then I just went ahead and baked it and glued it into the black base. The figure we're making is the Doduo you can see in the picture here. It's just a normal Doduo with a saddle on the back. Since we'll be dealing with some pretty thin pieces of clay, it'll be helpful and a lot easier to make a wireframe to sculpt onto. This will also make it a lot less fragile. The body would use quite a bit of clay, so instead of making just a solid sphere, we can build onto a ball of aluminum foil. This saves a lot of clay while also making it much lighter. The legs and necks are just going to be stalks of clay. You're gonna need to make two big, fat balls for the heads. Look at that thing. Massive. I went ahead and made it easier for myself by baking the thing and gluing it to the gold base. The beaks are attached to the big beefing balls. And this is what we've got so far. Time for the saddle. There's a rolled up tarp thing in the back, so I went ahead and made that first. The saddle itself was as simple as a piece of clay with some clay that's rolled out into a snake for the border. I used normal clay strips for the reins, but in hindsight it would have been cooler and less fragile if I used actual pieces of rope or leather. Oh well. Once everything's baked, we can slather this bad boy in paint. So I've noticed that the painting part of my montages in my videos can get kind of boring sometimes, so in order to help with that, I'm going to start talking about different stuff, like future videos and things like that. I recently found all my old polymer clay charms from when I first started using clay 4 years ago, so I thought it might be a fun idea to show them in a video. I've also already filmed a big portion of a few other videos, so hopefully I'll get those out soon. But knowing me, I don't know. I'm always taking recommendations in the comments, so if you have an idea, let me know. Commissions are a thing, so if you want one, check out my Etsy in the description. You might want to follow my Twitter and Instagram, also in the description, for updates and random doodles and stuff that I tend to post. I also really like talking to you guys on those platforms, so if you want to say hey, then hit me up. Alright, let's get back to the video. Once we're done with the paint, let's glaze this lad. And with that, we're done with our Doduo custom amiibo. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, this was a commission, so if you want your own custom, let me know on my Etsy. Alternatively, I always look at your recommendations for what you want me to do a video on in the future. I read pretty much every comment and I try to reply to a lot of them. Have a fantastic day. You deserve it. Alright, and we are done.
Okay, Mr. Ghost, are you happy now? Cudgle, what did you do with the custom amiibo?
Well, it was a commission, so I already packed it up and shipped it out.
But Cudgle, the ghost wanted that amiibo. What have you done?
Ah, crap! I forgot about the whole ghost thing for a second there. Oh my gosh! Oh, the ghost is getting me! Ah, I'm getting sucked into the underworld! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die!
Cudgle, no.
Oh my goodness, I'm turning into a ghost right now! Oh my gosh, I'm already dead!
Cudgle, oh my god, he's killing you.
But this is a lot different than I thought death would be like. Oh my goodness, it's so awful!
Alright, this is actually taking forever. Let's pick up the pace.
Cudgle is dead.
Cudgle, no. My only friend. The only person I really care about. Haha, what am I saying? That guy was a loser. Oh god, I'm next.
Now you see me?
My only wish is that Cudgle and I end up in different places. He was bad enough when he was alive.
No, you don't.
You are such a riot, Mr. Ghost. I didn't know you were such a cool guy.
Yeah, I'm glad we were completely wrong in our assumption that you wanted to kill us.
I'm also glad that we got this new picture of us three to commemorate our new friendship. It's much better than the old one.
Ha 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 ha.
Now you see me? No, you don't.